Alright, so a lot of people are making the argument, whether or not Obama will be impeached or whether or not change will happen. And let me go ahead and tell you, when they decided to start running these stories, they did so knowing that they were going to end up impeaching Obama, and they just have to work that into the narrative before they do it. Okay, because the reality of the situation is that you've got a bunch of this, I consider them to be middle class, but you might call them upper class, middle class business owner, meathead types that have nothing better to do but to sit there and worry about the fact that they think Obama is trying to overthrow the country and ban the Second Amendment. And these things are true. It's just not Obama. It's a globalist arm. And these people are basically, going to chill out and go back to sleep whenever they put some Republican stooge in there. So the longer that Obama's in office, the more these people are waking up, and that is ultimately important. And but the neat thing is, I mean, just look at the ad. Protect the Second Amendment. This is some kind of civilian contracting company. They do a bunch of close quarters stuff. Random tons of money being dumped into it. What is it? Tacticalresponse.com or something like that. Anyway, obviously these will increase. More people will be coming around. But these are just not likely to be fans of Barack Obama. And the longer that Obama's in office, the longer these things get together and become bigger. And the most important thing is that whenever the federal government starts doing fishy shit, like, let's say they start doing fishy shit and they start talking on the phone about what they're going to do about this and that, and then the federal government steps in and starts compromising these individuals, these meathead types are not going to stay quiet. They're going to end up dead, like old boy with the skull cap on that got shot. So that, whatever he was, an ex-Marine. And they're just returning veterans coming back home every day, and they've got nothing better to do than to sit there and think America's being taken down from the inside by Barack Obama. They definitely plan on impeaching Barack Obama, and it has a lot to do with Barack Obama's, well, the current regime's failure to get certain things passed that they want passed. It's a matter of what they want to piggyback onto the impeachment process. So if it doesn't happen this summer, then I would basically be surprised. I mean, you're going to actually watch legitimate domestic terror groups, quote unquote domestic terror groups, popping up. So maybe they want that. Maybe I would think that in order to sort of vindicate the shittiness that has been occurring in America is to make it look like basically there was a revolution and the American people sort of took their country back. So, hey guys, sorry we massacred the shit out of your countries. We took our country back. It wasn't us. And while that's true, it wasn't really us and it wasn't really them. It's just this is a PR stunt. But I want to see heads. I want to see the heads of these that did this shit in the first place go down. So, like I said, what they're doing is they're just controlled imploding a conspiracy so they can piggyback their shit on top of it. And to be honest with you, go ahead and expect, this to be a pro-Christian, pro-Israel, coincidentally. Not coincidentally. I mean, yeah, it is coincidence. I mean, the Christians being Zionists are total retards. Even Bibi Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, said that. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that you've just got this machine that's brewing underneath everything, and these shills need to watch out, man, because this domestic terror thing, the legitimate forms thereof, really sort of pose a pretty big risk to these people that are working on the inside. So, okay.